that seemed to mean a bit more than the average win, Gab.
Absolutely. One, because of that first game where they really took it from us, that really hurt us early on. But two, also during that bye week, we really had to have a real think what we need to do to make sure we start winning those close games, starting last week and then this week. So very important for us.
What pleased you most today? Like, was it the fact that they came at you late, didn't they? And there's no silly mistakes and no bad passes.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the fact that when we did make a mistake, we were able to pull ourselves back and we adjusted quickly. But also just from the start to the finish, there was consistent pressure, and that's something that we really have been working on.
And how's this set up for Derby next Sunday, another big one?
So important. Lightning had a brilliant game yesterday, showing that they're up for these close games. And for us, this is really important for our confidence going into that next one.
Does it sting that you didn't win that last quarter and you walk away with 8 points?
I guess best case scenario is walking away with the 8 points. I probably was trying to go for those 8 points a little bit early and bombing some long ones into Imelda, so I take a bit of responsibility for that. But every game we want that 8 points. It's so important. In the middle of the ladder, it's so tight.
And you had a change-up of wing attack on you. Does that give you a bit of pleasure there that you've got it over the first one, so you tried the second?
I think that comes down to the work that Mahalia and I have been doing on that centre pass. So I guess it's a good bonus and confidence for the two of us that what we're doing is working to shut down that centre court, but it also gives me a fresh pair of legs to try and work down too, so it's extra hard work.
Gabs, this game, the State of Origin showdown, we always love beating the New South Wales. I know you're a New South Welsh woman yourself, but it is always great for a Queenslander to get up, especially on this Origin Sunday.
Absolutely, particularly against the Swifts. We have such a huge rivalry against them. We've played grand finals against them, and again, that first game of the year that they really just took it to us. So this game was really important.
Rose, a great win there, but a shame we didn't get that final bonus point there.
No, I said that to the girls at the very end. I would have loved, and we would have loved that 8 points today, but we'll take 7 anyhow. It was a tough game, really quite, hard contested, physical. We always knew that Swifts are going to niggle away at us, and they certainly did that. They brought it. They never go away, which really means that you have to be, prepared to work your game and work hard for 4 quarters, which we did.
How much does that win now, I guess, set you up for the back end of the season?
Oh, look, the old cliche, Tom. It's just one game at a time. I mean, every game is really tough, and this is our home game. Every game that we have here, it's got to be our fortress, and we've really got to cement those games. The games that we won away were really, really valuable. So we go away next week to Lightning, just up the road. So we've got to recover really well and prepare really well for another really tough game. And Lightning, had a tough one yesterday, so they're not far away. It's just a really even competition, so you can't take anything for granted each week.
After that heartbreaking round 1 loss, then I guess it's that classic State of Origin rivalry. We have a proud history against the Swifts. It's always good to get one up over New South Wales, isn't it?
Especially on this court, because we've got great memories on this court against the New South Wales Swifts. So to see all our fans here out in purple and to be able to bring it home for them and for us was excellent. It's always an exciting game, and it's great history.